Hey, what is up? We are live. We are here with Hartman today. How we doing? How we doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm glad to finally get you back on. We did streams all the time last year. It was a good time. We don't always have the same takes, which makes it fun to draft.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's
I mean,
fun. It makes it fun to get the kind of variety and stuff. Different takes, kind of, I don't know, different ideas, different kind of build paths and stuff.
yeah.
But
But let's get to the chat real quick. We got Scott, we got Anthony, we got Mike Rob, we got Steven, aka Champ, we got Caddy, we got Lutz. Yeah, we. I was in a discussion with somebody. That was my fault. I was the one that was late. But anyway, we will get back to this after the intro if I find it.
We're grinding through the torment. High volume, no management. Taming souls in descent. Grinding drafts through the abyss, no rest in our veins. Feel striking like lightning, flooding endless pains from late season voids. He's dropping all the flames. Bestball Degens unite, shattering the chains. Old school RB stacking fury, derailing trendy trains. Who is commanding the storm etched in our brains? Who hangs? Thunder in the names, claiming all the kills. Flames, names, games. Degen wrath of fuse, stone age torment remains. Bestball eternal, in remains infernal domain. Pterodactyl pigs screaming, Cayman chaos reigns. Fossil fury fuels the fire, drafted through the veins.
All right. So what's your favorite offseason move so far? Like of any team, which one do you like the most? It could even be defense if you want to go down that route.
uh, eh, not really any defense ones. I mean, I I'd probably just Walker Evans. Probably Evans is the most exciting. I think.
I agree.
You know, yeah. Yeah, I think just his upside in San Francisco. I mean, he might be the most talented receiver they've had there, and I don't even know with Shanahan maybe ever.
Yeah. So let's I'm gonna go on to this real quick. By the way, what I was late doing, I was talking with Fancy Dog Pound, Pat, about Best Ball Overlay. I'm gonna give away a free month of Best Ball Overlay after the show. Leave a comment, it'll enter you into a raffle. Tomorrow I will uh I'll probably cancel like whoever all has commented at 3:30 p.m. Central Time. I will do a raffle at the beginning of my stream tomorrow whenever I figure out how to set that up. So that's why I was late. It was to help you guys out. So sorry.
Very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry about that, guys. But yeah, what's been your favorite? Like you took the first like couple weeks off, right? Like you didn't really start drafting until like the third, fourth week.
Yeah, probably around there. Like 2, 3 weeks before the combine is probably when I got like the most into it and stuff. And or like started getting into like actually doing decent volume. And like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's definitely I definitely feel like with the combine, like I was able to get ahead on some of the guys, but I don't know, it's kind of a mixed bag. I feel like Cooper and Mike Washington kind of got ahead on. I'm
Yeah,
pretty happy with like the Mike Washington, especially because I don't really want to chase him up or anything. And
yeah. I
then
Yeah, so like the way I look at it is, other than Emmett Johnson, I feel very very good about my rookie exposures that I had. Like the Malachi Field stuff, like I'm not taking him anymore, but I think that it's like he's still gonna get okay capital, and like he's still gonna be in the top 3 rounds, I think, because his 3 cone was awesome, so he should get there.
yeah,
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 and answer to this is no. Uh, I do need to do more, but I'm not planning on doing one tonight. We got this as well. Drafters dropped their $3 today, and if you don't have a if you don't have a drafters account, you can use promo code WHO H and two little capital H, two little O's. You get $100 matched over there if for your first deposit. It's a pretty sweet deal, and the $3 contest, like it's I think it's 100 max $3. Like
oh
that's
wow,
just a good time. Like that's just a good time. That's all that is. Uh,
100 max is nice. And just keep launching.
yeah, it's like $300 to do all those drafts, like to do 100 drafts. Like, I haven't even looked at what the prize pool is. Like, let's go look now.
Yeah.
Whenever I get to the right tab. So first is 5K, second 2K, 9,336. That's basically a hurry up, right? I think the hurry up is that much, that many people.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. 9,300.
Yeah, more top heavy payout there, but like,
But for a
there's
$3 contest, that's kind of nice.
yeah, because the hurry up are $3 as well. I think no, the hurry up's 2,000. I can't. Yeah, I think it's 2,000. But anyway, like that is pretty sweet. But today we are over here on Underdog, and we're gonna do some big boards. Uh, I haven't really got to talk to you this year about what your takes are and what you like, what you don't like. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to be doing it on these 20-second clocks. Hopefully, we get a pick in the middle of the board instead of at the edge, so we can actually discuss each pick.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that'll be good. I mean, I've been watching your videos and stuff, so I think we align pretty good most spots, I think.
Yeah, By the way, if you're just popping in, if you could smash the like, that would be fantastic. But where are you on Bucky Irving right now? Because I am pretty out, but like I still think that around 38 or so, like it's hard to pass on him at that point just because of like value over the 64% of the teams that have him at like 27.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think in the fourth round around the turn, it's like it's reasonable to pick him. He's never really been my favorite player, but I think around there the value starts getting like, unless you went like double RB or something, he's a pretty good value at 3-4 in the fourth round.
Yeah, yeah. So I do want to say something. I said this last night on Bendel's show. If you watch Bendel's show, this is just going to be a repeat. But there's something I wanted to talk about, like an actual strategy thing that I think is kind of overlooked right now, and that is like everybody, like people are either okay with paying up to get like David Montgomery because he started at 110, right? And now he's going at 70, sometimes even 60. And some people are like, well, the price is worth it, the price is not worth it. I mean, my take is if you're going to take that player with the like, you're not getting the CLV on it, be intentional about making sure that roster isn't competing against a roster that could have been built like back then. So be intentional about doing something like with Montgomery, like just stack him with Stroud because none of those other teams are going to have that. Like add in one of these guys like a Tyquan Thornton that was never drafted, right? Like that could be there, like a Chris Rodriguez, like pull up somebody like that. Build an intentional team whenever you're paying the extra ADP price on one of these guys, like a Mike Evans, like a Bashaw Tootin, like a David Montgomery, somebody like that. That is something I've been trying to implement in all of my drafts lately. I think it's just the smart way to do it because you are behind those other teams, but you do have more information. So yes, you're going to have more dead roster spots on top of it, but if you also make sure one or two of your picks are intentionally different from anything they would have done, you're also going to separate there as well.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I think I especially like the idea of doing like the QB stack.
Yeah, because nobody else wants to stack quarterbacks with running backs. They don't consider that, a lot of people don't consider that a stack. And like with Montgomery,
with Stroud, you can also backstack him so easy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that makes it easier with him, I think.
Yeah.
Because you can get like Schultz or one of the young receivers.
Yeah, and like, you could just, if you wanted to pull him up, like, not that you really want to, but you could just take, because Jaden Higgins finally dropped to the 130s, which is where I've had him rated the whole time. And like, you could just go Stroud, Higgins, like, or go Higgins and then Stroud around the corner or whatever. Right. And then if you had a Montgomery, like, you're cooking. But anyway, you ready to draft?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, we're gonna get in a big board. We're gonna jump in that big board in 15 seconds.
Bestball Degens arrest. We never leave the ride. Fury, endless, breaks, relentless, fantasy, reigns. Who waits? Immortal.
What's up, Fantasy Dog Pound? We were just name dropping you a bit ago. How we doing, Devin? And how we doing, Bukowski, TD, Mufasa? How is everybody doing? Also, this is pretty much instant filled. I didn't see where we're at. We're at the 10. We'll have a little bit of time to talk. We have the worst team at the 101. Welcome back, sir. We got taking dollars at the 3, Texas for 82, which I believe is Misha at the 5. We have, I doubt David Gutierrez watching me, but welcome. Ladies first at the 9. We got the 10. We got Game Tight at the 12. Which one of these drafters scares you?
Which one scares me?
I'm going to say the 10 hold does some wild things, so probably them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pennell's the wildest.
Yeah, I've definitely did some things that are very not what you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do them often, but I have fun here and there.
Well, you're limit testing.
Yeah.
You got to see what works.
I tried like a full 0 RB back in like the 3rd week, and it was awful. It was so bad because literally every time it got to me, every running back went off. Like every big tier changed.
Yeah.
I streamed that. It was on Drafters. I don't think I took a running back until like 11. And on Drafters, I don't think you could possibly win like that because like a running back is going to lead the league in points almost for sure, other than quarterback, right? Of the skill.
Yeah.
So like you need whoever that is. Most likely.
Yeah, you probably can't go like you probably not round 11. I mean, that's just like
yeah, that's what I mean. Like you have no chance of getting somebody to compete with them at that point.
Yeah.
So,
If you want like 5 or 6 and hit like a super smash, maybe, but
right. If every starting running back gets hurt, every one of them, all 32. Who's going to pull Tootin in the 3rd round? Maybe. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. The Tootin price is getting a little bit out of control.
I am pretty out on Tootin. Like I think the Chris Rodriguez price, like I had him priced at 60. No, like assuming the ETN was going to leave.
Yeah.
So
the 4th round seems wild to me, and I like Tootin, but not here.
I absolutely. So what do you want to do here? Do we want to go James Cook or Genty?
Lamb? I like Genty or Lamb.
Which one do you want?
Let's go Genty.
All right. You know what that means, right?
What?
Yo, getting Jenny with it. Getting Jenny with it.
I need to make more.
Yeah.
I didn't want to like. I would have picked somebody else because I've picked him like 3 of my last 5, I think, stream drafts or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I would love to get Lamb back.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask you here. We're going to take Lamb. I know you hate the Cowboys. You didn't have any of them last year. That was your big stand last year, and you were pretty much right on it. You had all kinds of Pickens, you had all kinds of Dak.
Yeah, just not Javante. That was the one I was missing. But
yeah.
But yeah, the Lamb ended up being only okay just because of the injury. But Pickens worked out, but that was partially because of the Lamb injury. So it's like, I don't know.
Right, but like,
but they have the upside just with that passing offense any year as long as Dak stays healthy.
what made Lamb fall so far? Well, Jefferson should go ahead of him now. Jefferson should have been ahead of him the entire time. I've been saying that since day one. Basically, I've been saying that like CD and Jefferson should be close, Lamb slightly ahead, and if it's not JJ McCarthy, no matter who it is, uh,
Well,
like
since
even
a couple weeks ago when they basically said it wasn't JJ,
yeah,
that's when Jefferson should have just been ahead of Lamb.
yeah, and Amon Ra to me, and like it's just scarcity at running back. Other than that, like I don't think anybody did anything wrong there. The like especially now with Kenneth Walker moving up and Bucky being the only running back that comes back anymore, like because Kyron a lot of the time gets pulled up. So like you either want to you have to take Javante on this side or you want Bucky. So you either have to decide, do you want Lamb here, and do you want Lamb plus Bucky or Javante, or do you want uh like two wide receivers, right? Like you could do that as well, like Lamb plus that might be what we do, like Lamb Rice or whatever. Uh,
Yeah.
you could do something like that, but this side of the board is pretty like if round 5 takes off a bunch of running backs, it gets really sketchy at running back all the way down the board.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree, especially after like you said, after round 5. Because I like that the Quinchon Scadaboo Swift tier.
Me too.
I still kind of pick from that tier quite a bit. But I think after that, yeah, it just falls off a cliff.
I mean,
Especially that range immediately after.
yeah,
Like
Swift
Warren.
is like incredibly underpriced. Like the fact that Tootin's going ahead of Swift is absolutely wild to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Like
I'm a known Swift hater and I still don't really get that. Because there's no real sign that Swift is gonna lose any of his role, and I mean on the Bears in that offense, like he already showed last year, he should be like a 4th-round pick probably with that production.
I mean, he should be at the 4-5 turn.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that'd be fair.
like Travion has more upside.
Yeah.
But like sometimes the guaranteed points is what you need. Like I think he's a clear like safe bet. So do we want to do these are my ranks. We can switch to ADP or we can go off my ranks. Which ones?
I mean I'm pretty good with T. Higgins if that's who you want also. I'd be fine with probably he goes.
T goes, yeah.
Either running back I'd be fine with, Bucky or Kyron.
I'm pretty out on Bucky right there. I would take Kyron though.
Okay, that's fine.
My BBO didn't update. Hold on. I clicked the update. I don't know if I reset. Okay, there we go. I didn't refresh the page after I updated it. So
Oh, gotcha. So it didn't.
the combo tool is supposed to be different. I don't know if I had to uninstall, reinstall, or if there was just an update button. I clicked it. We'll see if it worked. The combo tool was supposed to be changed, somewhat. Which this combo tool is fantastic, by the way. I mean, I'd take Bucky here.
Yeah, I'm cool with Bucky.
Or Garrett, or Wilson.
I like Bucky and Garrett. I like here. Either one's fine.
Let's actually go with Garrett.
All right. Yeah, I like
that way. If like DeAndre Swift or Judkins falls back, and they do fall back reasonably often, we don't feel like we can't take him.
Right. All right, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm liking Garrett Wilson right there. I mean, I think with Geno, I think that's a pretty decent value on him.
I agree, and I think that Rashee Rice, like, I don't want I want to be like 6% exactly on him. Like I'm just gonna take him sometimes. I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it, but I'm gonna do it.
I'm pretty scared on Rashee Rice. I haven't clicked him much. Like I clicked him a couple times my first couple drafts, and then not much since.
I'm pretty scared to be out on him. That's like because if he plays all season, he's literally just the best click on the board. Like I don't think anybody's gonna argue that. That he's probably that's probably the best click on the board if you get every game. But We have zero information, but like it definitely doesn't feel like it's going to be a good situation in the end.
Yeah.
What's up, Chad? By the way, if you guys aren't subbed to Chad, go sub to Chad. Also, Fantasy Dog Pound and Jerry Football all have channels. Uh, so sub to all of them, and also Hartman. I have his information in the descriptions. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like he should be like Rashid Rice to me, like, and I know I'm a KC fan, but you look at the stats from last year, Rashid Rice should be in the conversation of going where CD Lamb goes if he plays all season.
Yeah. I think
Like
I feel like to me, probably like right after Lamb, maybe where Lamb goes. Yeah.
yeah, I just think
I
that
think the
at that
case with
spot.
Mahomes' injury is, but yeah, it'd be in that range. In that range.
Right. Like I'm not saying he's definitely above. I mean, this is a no-brainer. Ladies first won't let that happen though.
Yeah.
Are you scared on Scatabo or not? Like
Not really.
it's just
I hear a
report
lot of
after
people
report.
scared on them,
It's just
but
report after report after report, man. And it's just like I'm still just buying that they're trying. Like they've also been like, hey, if Love's not there, we're wanting to trade back. Well, they probably know that the Titans are gonna take him.
yeah.
All right,
Uh,
so are we
I'd
not
be fine
scared?
with Scadaboo.
That's I mean,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with yeah. Yeah, let's do
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, I just think at this point, if they can't get Love, then there's not really anyone that's gonna like move the needle too much against Scadaboo.
And
I mean, maybe they could take Price or something, I guess.
I I think that Love is the one that replaces Scatterboo like massively, obviously. I
Right.
think the other ones is just bad news for Tracy.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel also.
Yeah.
We're like, and if we're not
Which
thinking the Giants are getting Love, then I'm feeling pretty good about Scadaboo there.
right. Uh
Uh,
I'm in on Christian Watson or Jaden Daniels naked here,
yeah,
or either
those
one of the rookies.
my go-to is usually Jaden, but I'm also fine with a receiver.
Let's do
Probably.
this. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do this.
All
We
right.
have new information with like number one, we have all the divisional correlation. We have Lamb, we have Scatabo. Now we have that piece. We can almost guarantee to get Dart there if we want Dart as well.
Yeah.
If Dak falls back there, we just take him, right? We have
Yeah.
double anchor wide receiver. Like, yeah. So on to this comment. I'm not going to disagree, but he knows the offense, and Patrick Mahomes is very good at finding the holes in defenses, and he's just good enough to get open. Like he's got that like first step quickness that a lot of those guys don't have, and that's how he gets open all the time.
When and I don't know, just like it's a replaceable skill set, but to
Like,
replace it in 1 year at this point,
yeah,
it's like it's
yeah.
just
Like
not happen.
let's say they draft Cardinal Tate. I think that he could be a better Rasheed Rice, but like a better receiver than Rasheed Rice. Like I think he would do a different thing. Not that he couldn't do what Rice does, but I just think that it would take more than a year to get to the point Rice is. Especially, we've seen it time and time again in Kansas City. The rookie wide receivers and running backs, like they don't tend to succeed early on. Like I guess running back, it's been a skill thing because CEH was good early, Kareem Hunt was good early, but like the wide receivers specifically have not been good in the first half of their rookie season.
When you see them like really ramp up the playing time in the second half too with their receivers, like right in their rookie year, because I think it was Worthy and Rice. It was like after the
Yeah,
bye or second half, you really saw it.
yeah. What's up, Steve? How we doing? By the way, if you guys are just popping in, or if you've been in here a while and you forgot, go ahead and smash the like. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy it, give me a sub. At 500 subs, I'm going to do a 12-hour live stream post NFL draft. Uh, got a bunch of plans for that as well. And let's try to get Hartman to 150 subs. You're 136 or 134. I looked. I couldn't remember. You're in the 130s.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, I'll be back to it soon. I got the schedule figured out now.
nice. Very nice. So I think the obvious pick, and I mean, we could just say it. If Dak is there, we take Dak, right?
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
we're done, right?
yeah. We could stop at 2 with Dak for sure.
And then we'll be a little thin, but like I like these teams with the two quarterbacks and then just stop. Like if everybody's going to pay a premium on these quarterbacks and then take a third, like I would rather, if I'm investing this much capital into these guys, I want to act like they actually mattered.
Yeah.
Now, we want to try to take Metcalf is kind of a faller here.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I mean, do you feel pretty good with Metcalf, like just
I,
around his price still?
we'll just take.
I'm
We'll
cool
take.
with. I mean, either one.
Let's. Okay.
All right, we got Dak. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like DK. Do you feel like DK should fall at all for Pittman, or not really?
I think if I think it's only uncertainty on Aaron Rodgers. Like I think Pittman will help open him up downfield.
Okay.
Now Aaron Rodgers can't throw downfield as well, but uh, I think it's an easy like if we didn't get Dak, it's an easy backstack, assuming that we get him right.
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
so we could take Fannin here. We could take one of these wide receivers. Like I'm pretty in on Fannin at this point.
Yeah, it'd be either Fannin or Addison, but Fannin. I mean, Fannon's good. Like,
Which one do you want? Because like the tight ends are pretty solid all the way down the board. This is a big fall though.
okay, yeah, Fannin. Yeah, no, that is a big fall.
Yeah. Now at this point, like we're pretty much going to lock in to wide receiver the next three of the next four picks, right? Like,
Yeah.
so we have a 2-3-2-1, a weird start, but not bad yet. Jaden Daniels, Dak Prescott, we got Ashton Genty, Kyron Williams, Cam Scatabo, CD Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Harold Fannin. So we'll be able to push tight end. We'll be able to stop at two quarterbacks. There's a couple running backs I don't mind in the 150s. So I haven't looked today, but he usually goes about 120 right now, is what I've been seeing.
Yeah.
And I have him ranked to like 109, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Scott here saying that Pittman will hurt the tight ends, and that is a good point for sure. Yeah. So, are you as in on Dallas this year or not? Like, because part of it last year was the price. Pickens is now a second rounder, not a fourth rounder.
Yeah, I'm not really in on Pickens very much at all because I just think he's gonna have a lot of camp shenanigans and hold out unless he's getting that contract. And I'll take maybe just under field or close to field, but probably under field on him. But I wouldn't full fade him just because his upside's so high. But I'm a little lower on him. I think Lamb goes just maybe a little bit too high also.
Yeah.
Javante's okay, but I don't love Javante where he goes. The offense as a whole is good though, so it's like I don't hate any of them, but I'm not gonna be really overweight. I don't think on any of Dallas really. Maybe Ferguson.
Best Cowboys pick on the board is Ryan Flournoy, man. Like I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's absolutely Flournoy. Like I'm not even joking. It's absolutely Flournoy.
Yeah, no, I mean just his spike week upside. That's
right. Like
it's
you got
worth it for
the
that.
number three. Like if we're expecting camp shenanigans at all, like he's gonna start in a high-powered offense. Like I don't really see. Like even if he is just the three, it's still like that's an incredible offense, and he carved out a role last year, even with Pickens and Lamb on the field. So
Yeah. I mean, for sure. And like, if either of them go down, just the contingent upside.
Right.
But even like you said, with both them on the field, he can just crack a big play in that
Yeah.
offense.
So to copy paste here, he has fallen to 120 ADP. He was like 115 or something yesterday, so he's fallen a little bit. I mean, I don't love the Menungai price, but I think we just take a shot if he falls, right? Or do you want to,
Uh,
or are you
I
so
mean,
up?
I would maybe I'd be fine with Jawan or Monunga. I'd be fine too.
Like, there's a
Yeah,
lot of there's a lot of names here. Like, we could take the
yeah.
ADP
There's a lot
fall,
of
or we could take two of these guys. What do you want to do?
I think we can grab Monunga. We can take the fall.
Yeah, I don't have very much, as you see, and
Yeah,
this is my rank is 99, and I'm 9 picks after ADP, and then he's 6 picks past that. Like, it's this,
yeah.
and
And I guess he doesn't really have a reason he's falling, right?
no, it's just like just in this room. He just like sometimes people just randomly fall, and we're stacking some ADP fallers here with Fanon and Manungai.
Yeah,
So creating uniqueness by just drafting the top player, basically. And
yeah. The easiest way to do
so
it.
you were in on like I don't love the Quentin Johnston price. I'm kind of it like you kind of hinted towards. I kind of like Jawan Jennings more. I know my rank
Yeah,
doesn't say that, but
I like Jawan more than QJ straight up.
any of
Uh,
these other guys,
I like Coker, Golden.
which one do we want?
I would probably be Jawan at the top. I
Yeah.
think.
No,
Yeah,
I agree. Like so Jawan I think is very live to sign in Washington still.
yeah,
They've
yeah. I mean, well, they
added
got to sign someone.
I mean they have. They've signed three wide receivers.
Oh yeah, was it like Deami Brown or
Diami
something?
Brown, Traylon Burks, and who was the other one? I think there was another one.
Yeah,
Steve will help me out. I popped into fan. By the way, Steve O Speak there, Fanspeak Network. They also do streams. They're doing a members only tonight. I think at 8 p.m. In an hour. Uh, Van Jefferson. Yeah, that's who it was. Van Jefferson. Because I popped into Fanspeak because Steve and Meg are Commanders fan, and Andrew Robb, and I was like, man, Washington's just taking all the elite receivers off the board. Like,
yeah,
what do we got? What are we going to do against this elite Washington? Like, I actually think that Washington is setting up to, like, they assume that Jeremiah Love is gone, and that they're setting up to take Carnell Tate if he's there.
yeah,
I think that's what they're doing. I think that they're getting depth pieces, and that they're looking to get Carnell Tate.
yeah. I mean,
I think the
I guess
NFL's yeah.
I
Go ahead.
don't know much about they have quite a bit of holes on defense, right? But
Yeah.
does it just not really fit with their like draft pick? Or I guess
Oh
maybe
no.
if they think Carnell Tate's just the highest end prospect, right?
Well, like if you have an elite quarterback, like it's easier to win games by surrounding him with talent and then just hoping he can outscore people than it is to trying to build a defense around one guy. Like you already have your one guy on offense, the most important position in the game.
Yeah.
So why not build around that side of the ball and then try to get some things going on the other side? Like because if you have an awesome offense, you can always. Oh, is that Michael Dubner? Yeah, that's Michael
Oh,
Dubner
yeah.
in here too.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah. Dan Quinn will probably want to go defense in the first round, but wide receiver. Like I kind of think that they'll go wide receiver, do what Carolina did last year, go get Tet, and then every other pick just go defense.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
don't know if it was
especially
every pick, but it was close, right?
yeah, well, and especially if they do think like Terry's getting older and Tate can be that go-to guy.
Yeah. All right. So by ADP, we got a lot of receivers here to choose from.
Yeah.
Like I'm like our running backs are awesome. Our quarterbacks are awesome. We have an elite tight end. We can push tight end for a bit. Like I would love like Goldon would be fantastic. We'll see what Ladies First does. They kind of need did they need what, Mike Washington? No, they just out there messing with me. We got a. I'm kind of in on Diggs at this point.
Yeah, I'd be Diggs or either rookie probably. Oh, Higgins would be fine too.
Which one?
Diggs is fine.
Yeah, let's take the little bit of a fall. Like, let's take the uncertainty of these free agents that are definitely better players than they're being drafted at right now. And the chat is telling us to take Jalen McMillan, by the way, by the poll.
Jalen McMillan?
No, the poll.
Oh, cool.
So the poll today, what best Buccaneers wide receiver at ADP? And it's pretty split. McMillan is at 39%, Godwin 22, Egbuka 25, and Tez Johnson is at 14%. Like I think they're all draftable, and I think it's all a fun argument. So we could go Higgins here, or we can go McMillan.
I'm fine with either. You go. You make a call.
We'll just take the ADP faller again.
All right. Yeah.
Like, why not? Right? Like, it's not much of a fall, but he has been falling though as well.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir, and thank you for the reminder, Scott. Thank you. I'm planning on doing a second draft tonight. I assume you're good.
Oh yeah.
As well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like I don't have anything to do for the next 4 days. It's fantastic. Like other than a bunch of streams, I have like 6 things lined up right now for the week in the next 4 days. So
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Got the schedule full with that.
Yeah, I've started scheduling everything out. I'm gonna like do that every week. Like this week, I'm gonna schedule out next week. It's all that stuff.
Oh, nice. That's good.
And there's actually some changes coming to the channel. Like I think we're gonna like there's some stuff coming down the pipe that Lutz and I were discussing last night. It could be a thing. We don't know yet, but there could be a different style of show enter every week as well.
Okay.
Like an idea for a show. So yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the people guessing.
Yeah. Can't tell them what it is. We gotta make them like and sub. Like maybe they can unlike because I didn't tell them. They could do that too, I guess. Like they're the one with the power, you know.
Negative votes.
Yeah. How dare you tease me? Where were you at on Travis Hunter?
I haven't clicked much, but I understand clicking them at this price. It's like basically free, but I haven't personally clicked much. What about you? You're a little bit underweight, but not.
Yeah. What do we want to lock up our last running back? Do we want to take a wide receiver here?
I'd be fine with like Jonathan Brooks or like whoever your favorite receiver is.
Well, the favorite receiver is Pat Bryant, but I think that we just ride that out and we take a bunch of shots late.
All right. Yeah.
I have an idea for our next pick, and I think you'll be okay with it, but I'll shout it out whenever we are on the clock.
All right.
I don't really want to get sniped on this player. I think it would be a really good fit for us.
Okay. I think I might know.
I think you probably do. I pulled him up last night as well. So go ahead and give me your guess whenever this guy takes his.
Is it Dalton Schultz?
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. He's gone.
Chig.
Oh, Chig.
Dalton Schultz is way down here for me. Do you like Chig?
Yeah, Chig's good.
Yeah, I think we just pulled Chig up to get the Jaden Daniel stack here. Get the divisional correlations thing set up. I think that I don't really care what like we're in the $1 range. Like let's just get the guys we want.
Yeah.
Cooper, Omar Cooper went, Shaheed went, and at that point I'm kind of in this. Everybody's kind of the same for the next few picks. So like we're in big like Pat Bryant. I just have too much of. Keishon Boutte, I think, is a good pick, but then everything else is just giant swings.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
it feels
I
like the
feels
yeah,
like
this
what?
late. This late, yeah, they just all kind of feel like
Eh,
just big swings.
Yeah, and Chig got paid. They are going to use him.
Yeah.
I don't think we would want McMillan over these guys, but his ADP is good for his role. Yeah, I get that. I just wanted to use a reason to pull somebody up, and I'm like, no, probably not. Uh, you need to have a show called Meg Mondays where you don't need an invite, where you don't need to invite Meg. You just draft Scatabo, Aaron Rodgers, and Muth. And yeah, we could get like a pop up coming out of the corner. Nice pick. Nice. Actually, we need to make one of those for Steve for Fanspeak Network. Meg pops out of the corner. Nice pick every time he takes Scatabo. Uh,
Or
like there's a free idea, Steve. There's a free idea.
or it's just
Great.
every time she just clicks who he doesn't want.
Yeah.
Nice pick.
Yeah. Every time he drafts Tyler Lockett, he's old. He's old.
Yeah. It just chirps him.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty hilarious. Yeah, so like I would love to get him back. I'm not completely like we don't need Connor, but I'm not out on Connor right now either. I think
Yeah.
we have plenty of capital here, but I mean,
Um
wide receiver really dies after Booty. I
yeah,
think.
well, we could try grabbing Booty. Oh, Connor goes. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, we can grab Booty.
Booty, do you like Tesla?
I mean, he's okay, but I probably like Booty more. Tesla. I think
you
he
were
could
big
give
on
you
him.
spike weeks. Yeah,
That's my argument. I don't think he gets spike week. I don't think a touchdown means a spike week. A touchdown of
yeah,
40 yards. Let's say it's 3 receptions, 40 yards at a touchdown. How many points is that?
yeah. It's only
11 and a half.
11 and a
11
half.
and a half?
Yeah,
Like, I don't think that's a spike week. And I think everybody thinks it's a spike week. I don't think I
but could he consolidate like? Or okay, we can make this pick. I mean, we get Flournoy with the Dallas thing.
speaking my language. I want to stay at about like he's the one player I want to stay between 18 and 20% on. So our team right now, we got a 2-5-7-2. We have Jay Daniels, we have Dak Prescott, Ashton Genty, Kyron Williams, Cam Scatabo, Kyle Monengai at a massive value, Jonathan Brooks, CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Juwan Jennings, Steph Diggs, Jaden Higgins, Keishon Boutte, Ryan Flournoy, Harold Fannin, Chigakonkwo. Like I think we end up with what, 2 more receivers, 1 more running back, 1 more tight end?
Yeah, I think so. That'd
Yeah.
be yeah, that sounds good.
Half PPR Tyler in here.
Mhm.
Grab that booty. Which half? The top half or the bottom half? Like, or like the left or the right? What are you? Like, I need answers. Team needs Aaron Rodgers, Fryermuth, or else the team grade is incomplete. Oh, yeah, absolutely, sir.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers could be second year in a row just being free value. Just being
Yeah,
he was like the freest. I guess Stafford was kind of free a little bit.
I mean, Brooks ADP, like I got 16%. I'm buying. Like, I want to be double the field on Jonathan Brooks. I want to be in on that offense, on the offensive run game. They spent a second round capital on him 2 years ago. Chuba was on the team when whenever they made that pick. Yes, he's had another ACL since then. Like the guy had an ACL tear, they still spent a second round pick on him. Then he comes back, he gets hurt again. May he not be healthy? Absolutely. That's absolutely. But apparently our team doesn't care about that because we also have Scatabo. Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm at 15% Brooks. Like I think the runway's pretty clear if he can come back.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it's a
If
good
he's
spot. You want the leader there.
Yeah, if he's healthy, he is the perfect late running back right now because as long as you built a team like we have, specifically Genty, Kyron, uh, and like Manungai, like let's say Scatabo does get replaced and he becomes like the number 2. Like even with those first 2 plus Manungai, like we don't require Brooks to be awesome early. Because
Right.
Manungai is going to have a role. It might not be a big role, but he'll have a role.
Right. He gives you some floor every week.
All right. So here, do we want to go Mason Taylor? Do we want to go Eli Stowers? Do we want one of these running backs?
I like Stowers. I feel like for the running backs, the ones I've clicked the
Mhm.
most are probably Katron and Singleton. But I don't really. Oh, Stowers goes.
Yeah. So we have
Uh,
Otten here as well. I think we take one of these 2. I think there's kind of a tier break after those.
yeah. Do you have a strong preference? I mean, we have a Jets correlation. We could
Yeah.
take Taylor. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the play. Gino did go. Like if Gino was here, I think we would have taken him. Or
Yeah.
I would have pitched it, right? But I think even without like the Jets correlation, perfectly fine. Trey Benson, I needed. Yeah, you can see I'm still way under. So where are you at on Braylon Allen in the 200s? Like he is the backup running back.
I think he's okay in the 2. Oh yeah. I mean, I think he's okay. We could. I mean, yeah, because we just want an upside swing.
Yeah, or we
So-
could take Jeremy Bernard or
Ooh.
Skylar Bell.
I like any of the 3. Your call.
Let's
We can
take.
just yeah.
There's plenty of darts at wide receiver.
Yeah. There's a lot more names. So
Yeah, like we just got another one, like Diami Brown. We can mix in.
there we go. Yeah, and
Yeah,
I'm also like way overweight on Jeremy.
I got 25%.
Yeah, that's the name. I think I'm like just over 20, 21.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I think Jeremy Bernard is an absolute lock for round 2 capital. I feel like he's pretty close to a lock for top 50 capital. And like Omar Cooper, I think is kind of a lock for top 40. I do think that he has a high chance to go in the first. It'll be the back end of the first, but that means he's going to go to a good team. Like that's kind of what I think will happen.
yeah. You just hope he doesn't like go to the very first pick the next round, go to the Browns or something.
I mean, the worst case scenario for all these receivers is for the Browns to go Carnell Tate and then also draft that player.
Oh yeah.
I do. Yeah, I think that like one rookie receiver on the Browns is probably not the worst thing. It's not what you want, but I don't think it's like total death.
Yeah.
But like I think if they draft 2 early, I think it's total death to one of them.
Yeah, and probably especially if it's Carnell Tate, whoever is behind him.
Yeah,
probably.
or like Jordan Tyson plus, like
Yeah.
Unless they like because they have the 6th pick and like the 24th and then like the 33rd or whatever. So if they do like the 24th and the 34th or whatever it is, both receivers, like those 2, it'd just be like 50-50 thing. But who knows? Who doesn't know?
Pro Bowl Shadur, though. He might be able to support both.
Who?
Shadur. He might be able to support. He might be able to support 2 top 24 receivers.
I mean, he supported Travis Hunter, and he's a cornerback.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he made a first round cornerback get known as a wide receiver. Like, how are we not drafting him in like the 3rd round? Sure.
Yeah, you want him the Heisman.
Yeah.
The Blitnikoff.
Yeah, that's what it was. The Bolitnikov. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
name a low owned player you like to stab at down here. Who's your go to?
I would say Bryce Lance lately. Ted Hurst is probably like one of my highest owned
Oh,
players
wait, Bryce
overall.
Lance. You talked me into it. He's my guy. He's literally my guy.
Yeah,
Like my late round guy.
I think him and Ted Hurst are like my most common, but it's just like those are kind of the comfort names, I guess.
Yeah, I get it. I've been adding a whole bunch of Thornton. Taekwon does go.
What about did Mooney go? Do you like him at all or not?
Mooney goes pretty early now.
Oh, does he?
Uh, yeah. I like
Yeah,
it. I don't mind
probably.
that.
Oh yeah, Bond's fine.
I don't mind either one of those. Zacchaeus, Wicks,
Yeah.
want any of these guys?
Uh, I'd probably be Bond out of those guys. Probably like him the most.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just take a guy. All
Yeah.
right, so the team, read it off for them, and then tell everybody how good you or bad you think we done.
All right, so we got 2693, Jaden Daniels, Dak Prescott at QB, solid double elite. Ashton Genty, Kyron Williams, Cam Scottaboo, Kyle Monagai, Jonathan Brooks, Braylon Allen at RB.
Yeah.
Feels pretty strong there. We went with three pretty high up.
I
Scottaboo, a little bit of risk, but I feel like he's pretty solid. A lot of upside late.
want to stop you for a second. You see anything weird about Kyron Williams there on the screen?
His ADP is missing.
Yeah. Is he actually like if you were auto drafting by like we'll have to in the next draft we'll have to look, see if he's missing whenever you click ADP.
Huh. I mean,
Maybe that's why he's been falling in rooms like randomly. Because I've been getting him in the middle of the fourth.
yeah, no, I've seen him go in the middle of the fourth couple.
I
Or
wonder if
in the fourth.
that's why that's happening.
It
I
could.
hadn't noticed that until just now. I don't know if it's always been doing that or what.
Yeah, that is weird. I feel like I see that sometimes, like right when you pick a guy, but then usually it updates.
Yeah.
Like that is weird.
Yeah, the Browns did that with Judkins. They took Sampson. Yeah. Yeah, they already did that last year with the running backs. Yeah,
Yeah.
so they might as well just do it again with the wide receivers. Good call, Chad. All right, wide receivers. We got Lamb.
Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Juwan Jennings, Stephon Diggs, Jaden Higgins, Kayshawn Booty, Ryan Flournoy, Bryce Lance, Isaiah Bond. And then we got Fannin, Okonkwo, and Mason Taylor at tight end.
Yeah, we got the team stack there.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
old Browns team stack.
Browns team stack, Jets team stack.
We got stacks everywhere. We got the free agent team stack.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I feel like it's solid overall. We maybe pushed receiver a little bit, but I think with the double strong QB, I think it feels okay overall. And
Okay.
it's
He says that he thinks it's a display issue. Yeah, I'll just have to check in the next lobby. By the way, if you're in the lobby and you would like me to review your team, say something, and if not, we're just gonna hop into another one. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, I think it's pretty solid overall. Maybe the receivers the receivers on the weaker side, but I think we got the volume. We spent a little bit of early capital there with Lamb and Garrett. So, and I think with the strong RBs and QBs, it feels decent overall.
Yeah, so Misha here wants a review. I will run through their team real quick, and then we will discuss it. Texas for 82 here. We got a 3-6-8-3. They are not happy with the running backs. Let's see if we are unhappy with them as well. Trevor Lawrence, Tyler Shuck, Cam Ward, solid. Running backs, Taylor, Bayshall Tootin, Rashad White, Dylan Sampson, Jaden Blue, LaQuint Allen. Why would you ever not love this?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
Tootin calling RB1 and 2.
Yeah.
And Jonathan Taylor. And it's, you got a bit 2 RB1s every week.
Yeah, you got Jaden Blue and LaQuint Allen. Like,
Jaden Blue and Tootin, probably the two
Yeah.
fastest running backs from last year.
No, I understand why you don't like it. I think it could work. Like it's one of those running back rooms you don't love, but it could work. I'm personally not going to take any LeQuint Allen now that C-Rod's there. I do think LeQuint's going to have a role, but don't I don't think it's going to be a big enough role to really spike in, like to really spike, like a spike being like 14 points or something for him. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's kind of like, and I guess like Ty Johnson, his 14-point spikes or whatever are usually pretty good, right? So that could be fine. I'm looking for upside elsewhere personally.
Yeah. Yeah. I think especially when you take Tootin also, it's like, I mean, I guess you can handcuff him because then if
Yeah.
he goes down.
Yeah, like that's fine. It's just a bet against Chris Johnson or Chris
Yeah.
Johnson.
Chris
Chris
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Same
Yeah.
guy, Chris Johnson, Chris Rodriguez. Same skill set. Wide receivers, Nico Collins, Chris Olave, Devonta Smith, Parker Washington, Juan Dolly, Xavier Worthy, Chimere DK, Jeremy Bernard. How dare you? Britton Strange, Juwan Johnson, and Gunnar Helm. So you did get the big Tennessee stack. You also got the decent sized New Orleans stack. You stacked all three of your tight ends with your quarterbacks. I love that. I love the structure of the team. You have an elite running back and then another two guys who are going to have big, like decent roles. I do think that you should have had one more running back before ADP, like 140. There is all, but it could work. Like Judkins is coming off of a big injury. Sampson, if that offense actually takes off for whatever, and by takes off, I mean their top 20 offense, right? Like that would be crazy. Like that'd be awesome for the Browns right now.
Yeah.
He does have a clear role on that offense. So I don't hate the team. I agree. Don't love the running backs, but it definitely could work.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty solid team overall.
All right, we got game tight here. A 2-7-8-3. Jackson Dart, Malik Willis. He takes Malik Willis in almost every single draft. Devon Achane, Omarion Hampton, Jadarian Price, Tyron Tracy at a massive value. Emmett John, like if you don't like, are you also buying into Tyron Tracy if you're not buying in the Jeremiah Love stuff? Because I'm buying in on both.
I've been buying it on Tracy, but only like really recently after free agency.
Okay.
I was pretty spooked by the free agency stuff.
I've just doubled down that it's a smokescreen the whole time. And if
now I'm
wrong,
buying now.
Yeah. If I'm wrong, great. I just change. So I do want to say this. If Jeremiah Love goes to the Giants, it is about the single worst landing spot he could have on all of the NFL teams. Like it is horrendous spot for him. Like if you actually think Jeremiah Love is going to end up on the Giants, you should not be drafting him. It is not a good spot for him, in my opinion.
He's gonna lose too much like goal line and passing work, right?
I mean, I don't know if he loses. He's gonna
passing, especially.
Yeah, Scatabo will get something, right? They're not gonna do zero with Scatabo, like,
right?
But like, it's more that they have a team like they have so many needs. I don't think teams with a bunch of needs should be drafting a running back ever in the first round like that. Like there's I think for Tennessee, like I think Tennessee has less needs than the Giants, but I'm probably just wrong.
And the Giants have talent on offense where Tennessee is like devoid of any. Right. Wanderlei.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. They have neighbors. They have Theo and Likely. I mean, Tyron Tracy and Scatabo have both shown that they're okay. Right.
Right.
By the way, if I end up losing power, sorry, I'll have to draft it on my phone. But there's a pretty nasty storm coming through. So if I lose power, it is what it is. Just a warning to everybody. So wide receivers: Luther Burden, Brian Thomas, Marvin Harrison, DK Metcalf, Denzel Boston, KC Concepcion, Darnell Mooney. I've been taking Mooney at like 190 to 200 every draft.
Yeah,
I just kind of forgot about him in this one. Calvin Austin. So doubling down on the late, and like Darnell Mooney's a fine offensive player too. So like you had Jeremiah Love to this. Like I see limited touches there. Is all.
yeah, yeah. When no guarantee the offense is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, good. Yeah, hopefully anybody that lives in Illinois, like I'm in the southern part, it's there in Memphis. Yeah. So yeah. So we got Theo. Like I think Theo's still draftable. I don't love the click, but I think he's draftable. Loveland, and then just two guys who are going to be on the field some, Theo and Tolchich. I like the team. I do like the team a lot.
Yeah, I like this one overall. I
I,
think
I I don't love Malik Willis, Jackson Dart as two quarterbacks, but sometimes you just get two quarterbacks.
yeah, it seems like not a lot of risk, but like there's some blow up risk.
Already got our foot and a half in Minnesota. A long line of showers. Yeah. What's up, GAB? They also have a channel for anybody who does not know as well. So are you ready to draft again?
Oh yeah.
All right, we're going to do another big board, and we're going to go in 15 seconds.
Bestball Degens, we never leave the rhyme. Fury, endless, breaks, relentless, fantasy, reigns, who waits, immortal.
All right, we got one more to start. Who will be the lucky feller or the unlucky feller that's going to lose to us?
Oh yeah.
Total 10 spot. Like every time I bring somebody
Again.
on, we just get the back-to-back picks. Like it's weird. Like I mostly pick the same spot every time, like on my stream if somebody's on. Like Bindles, we had the 9 pick both times. The other day I had somebody on and we got like the 8 and the 9. Like it's always like completely opposite sides of the board. It feels like.
Yeah.
But we got Young Moolah at the 12. We got the 10. We have Champ at the 9. We have Dad at at the 8. I see you in the last one, so I'm assuming you're watching. Shout out. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you do, please smash the sub. Appreciate it. We got Game Tight here. We got ladies first. They're back. Quicksta at the 4. That is all I see. Heefy Weefy. Love the name. I love this name. Heefy Weefy.
Weefy weefy.
Heefy Weefy. Tornado warning in Champaign County. I'm like 2 hours. I'm like an hour and a half south of that. By the way. So like usually there's lakes around like somewhat close to where I live called the Carlisle Lakes, and they believe that the most of the storms, like the really bad part, they get split, like the jet stream or whatever, like the bad part of the storm splits north of us and south of us. Like I'm in that strip that like they don't hit very often. Like we still get some tornadoes, but like the really like a lot of the time it's like there's a way more north and way more south of my specific location, and they think that is part of the reason why. The next time you get the pick in the draft, do the second draft completely different way, flex your technique. I mean, that's what we usually do. Absolutely. Lutz is finally correct on something. Tornadoes are ass. Tornadoes or tornado? I mean, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, JT. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like,
yeah, slam dunk.
Hey, Young Moolah and Heefy Weefy. Amon Ra is the worst pick on the board. You don't want Amon Ra.
Realistically, he can't be wide receiver 1.
Yeah, he can't be wide receiver 1. Like,
So why is he a first rounder?
yeah, I don't get it. Um, I mean, a lamb I'm on an start would be fantastic for that guy too.
Yeah,
But
that would be a pretty nice start. No, we'll just have to take every running back available.
yeah, Jonathan Taylor at 10 is different, and now it's just like there's 2 players. Okay, Cook did go, so
Oh yeah.
I don't know what we
I
can
mean,
get
well,
that's different.
Achan.
So like at this point, nothing is really that different. Like we get him at 10, but
Yeah,
I think we just take the highest ADP, right?
yeah, Love's fine.
Be- because of that. Yeah.
Yeah, to me, Love and Barkley are like so debatable. Not even Walker, but I think Love, since we kind of got a faller, is locking that ADP.
I think because we got the fall, we take the high
The high,
ADP,
yeah,
even though I personally like neighbors, but there's a bunch of neighbors JT teams out there.
yeah, that's got to be it.
But that's coming from the 6. Not that ours would be a lot different because we'd be drafted on the side of the board, right? But
Right, that's true. You
but
differentiate.
like I do think that we take this now, and then that way, if other ADP fallers happen, we can take them.
Yeah, I mean that sounds good. And I think with like Love, Walker, and who's the other one? Saquon. I think with any of those three, I'm pretty like those are back to back to back to me.
Yeah, the wide receiver in that spot for rounds 3 and 4 are good enough to start to. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I like that. Like, so Updog and I were doing a baseball draft the other day, and we were planning on doing something a little wild, and then we pulled a guy up like from like the between the 10 and 15 pick all the way
Mhm.
to 6 because we had a plan for rounds 2 and 3, and then another guy like the 8th overall pick, like the 9th overall pick fell all the way back. So it was a combination that was common, but we were getting that whole combination from the 6 spot instead of the 10 spot, or the
Okay.
11 spot, and we built that out, and we got like 3 more ADP fallers in that draft, and like it's got to be like the first 3 rounds have to, it may be like a one-on-one kind of thing
Huh.
because we pulled them up. Now that doesn't make it right. Like we had an idea and then we deferred from the idea.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Brock Bowers isn't worthy. Like elite tight end, worst strategy you can have.
Yeah. Wow.
Dead. Ladies first. Team dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Team's dead. Brock Bowers. How dare you? Team's dead. Uh,
yeah. I mean, elite tight end is the worst strategy.
absolutely. I would never take a tight end before round 12 ever for any reason.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, never. For no reason should you ever take a tight end before round 12, guys. Um,
It is weird. It doesn't take much guys moving up to push Bowers there, huh?
to
Just
push
really
forward.
like Allen
Yeah.
and ETN. I
Hey,
guess Jacob.
I've been seeing Bowers randomly fall to the third some too, and it's been on other people's streams in some of my rooms when I'm at the far end. Like he never falls back around to me. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got any third round Bowers. I've seen it a few times.
Yeah. So Kyron did have an ADP there. So do we want to do the thing we didn't get to do last time,
Yeah,
or do we want to triple down on running backs?
I'm fine with either.
I think we take T.
All right, yeah, let's take T.
I
Yeah,
I kind of like leaving myself open for Scatabo Judkins and
Swift.
DeAndre Swift coming back in the 6th.
Okay, fair. Yeah, and Brees's prices, it seems okay given the landscape, but it's not really like a value or anything there.
Right.
I mean,
This is one of those teams I would actually entertain Rashid Rice if he's there. Okay. Because of the unique start. I mean, with Bucky, like
yeah,
we could
yeah,
do Bucky, we could do Loveland, although I think elite tight end's horrible. We could do.
I'd probably be Bucky.
Yeah, let's do that.
I like the upside of that.
Like the Jonathan Taylor love Bucky. It's probably happened a couple times in the middle, but none of those teams are going to have T for sure.
Right. That's true. Yeah, because Bucky's
Yeah.
actually that just started happening.
Right. So
Yeah, I mean, fourth round Bucky, like, given how high the running backs are, that feels pretty good. Like, what running back number is he? Like, almost 20?
I don't know.
3, 7, 15, 18.
Yep, 18. And I don't necessarily think it's wrong. I mean, I do think it's wrong because Scatabo should be at like 4. No.
Yeah.
no, I'm not serious, but yeah, like, uh,
No, I don't know. I still like Scadaboo. I think Scadaboo's in the right tier though, even with no one going there. I think there's enough risks on the Giants where like his tier seems fair, and with his own injury.
well, there is the risk. Like, even though I or you don't buy the risk, like, don't buy the Giants being interested, like everybody believes they are, that has to factor into his ADP. Like us being like blinders on, right? That like, and I don't buy it because I don't think he's going to get past Tennessee for sure. And I'm starting to wonder if he's going to get past Arizona. Like Arizona only gave $6 million to Algier.
Mm-hmm.
They restructured Connor to come back. Like, do I think that like I think it's a horrible move for them if they make it, but like, uh, I just don't see.
They might go with the Raiders plan. Draft the RB, tank for a year, and then get your quarterback.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Mm-hmm.
I could see that for Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
it is scary if he falls in the draft though, because
right.
see, I just don't know if the Giants would actually take him or not. I have such a hard time believing that. I mean, like you were
So
saying, just the other needs.
I've got another theory, and I do think that there is a world where they're interested in him.
Mm-hmm.
And in that world, I think that they're also willing to trade Scatabo
Yeah,
because it's a like not that any specific team would want him or anything like that, but if they're interested in that, I could see Scatabo being traded as well at some point in the offseason.
yeah.
I don't like
I mean, I could see it too. It's just sometimes with that, like some GMs seem like they're a lot more willing to make moves or not. Maybe they would be though.
uh I it depends on landing spot. Like if he's in Tennessee, yes. If he's in, which is wild to say, if he's in the Giants, I don't. I don't think he's a good pick.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I,
I might still be Barkley over him. It's tough. I
yeah.
kind of like the bounce back year for Barkley.
So 2 of those running backs are there, but we already got Bucky. I'm pretty into either one of these two. Like that's a big fall on Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, I'd probably take the fall. I don't hardly ever see Jalen Waddle fall.
Right. And
And they already
like
have decent amount of receivers on the turn. We might get someone decent back.
right, like we have DJ Moore still here, not anymore. We have Carnell Tate, we have Brian Thomas. These running backs are still available too. Like you could like we could literally go 4 and be done. If one of them fell, we could just take Burrow just to stack up with Higgins if we wanted.
Yeah,
I think like all of those are on the table.
I tend to I'd probably be Tate.
I agree.
Okay, yeah.
I
Burrow's fine there, but I have a little bit of a hard time. I don't know, like going him over the receivers or running backs.
I just want some T Higgins with Jamar Chase or some T Higgins with Joe Burrow. So I do it here and there. I don't force it that often. I just it's like 50% of the time I just take it. I don't necessarily think it's right, but I don't want no Burrow, and I do want half of my Burrow with T Higgins.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's fair. I I'm probably similar, maybe a little less.
well they would obviously want to trade Singletary before Cam, but like, do you think
What do you
like
get for him?
yeah, that's another thing. Like they're best friends with like Cam and Dart are best friends. Like how like is Dart gonna get upset if they take Jeremiah Love? You know, like who knows? They don't seem like I. It's a wild situation that they're like even thinking about it in my eyes. Like they have so many holes. Sonny, like if Sonny Styles is on the board and they don't take Sonny Styles, I believe they're making the wrong decision.
Yeah.
Like no matter what, like no matter how much they like somebody, I think the best thing for their team is Sonny Styles.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like regardless, running back would not be the like even if you don't believe
Yeah.
in scouting,
Oh
it's just
yeah. I keep forgetting that
yeah.
Ricard's there. Yeah, like yeah, maybe Love is like better. Like I don't like. There's so many weapons, and like it is good, better rushing efficiency with the running quarterback and all that.
It just feels like in New York, there's so many ways for Love to like lose. Like, there's so many like bad outs or bad run outs for him.
Well, like let's say that he like has trouble picking up the playbook the first couple weeks, and Scatterbo goes out there, or even Tracy goes out there and has a few really good weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Harbaugh is going to play the guy who's being successful. I think, like at that point.
Yeah,
So,
I think so.
uh,
I'd be
I mean,
yeah, if he's still there, yeah.
yeah, if Tyson's there, we take Tyson, but he's not going to be. Oh, he is.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. Like let's
Wow, that's
80
a
to
good call.
82 we get 63 Tate, 82 Tyson. We get Jonathan Taylor at 10. We didn't even need to like I think we got Waddle at 58. The only player we have had to actually click was Jeremiah Love. And I
Yeah,
think he
he's
was
the
at
only
the
one
top of
we're
my
able
ranks.
to.
Yeah, I think he was at the top of my ranks at that point. So,
Yeah,
uh,
that's from Hates Rookies, I guess.
so I kind of, I'm kind of, we could either take DK Metcalf if he falls, or just take Mahomes and try to ghost stack one of these two receivers with Mahomes.
Wow.
Well,
I actually like the Mahomes.
yeah,
I'd be fine with either of these.
which which one do
Because
you prefer?
if we don't go Dart, I guess what QBs do you want later?
Like, I think we just take. Let's just go
We can take
Metcalf.
Dart if you want. Okay.
Let's just figure it out.
Yeah,
Let's
because
just do this, figure it out. Because we could take Baker, we could take Daniel Jones, we could take Malik, we could take Aaron Rodgers.
okay, yeah, we got
Like
we got
we
options.
just take two random quarterbacks here, probably. Um,
See the three QB people they got to me. I'm not. I've been too into the high end QBs this year.
yeah, I like taking the two early and then not taking three.
Yeah, no, I kind of like that too.
Yeah, this is my point. Like New York Giants, like literally the worst thing they could do for building a franchise would be to take a top end running back, like regardless of how good they are. Uh,
You just gotta wait
we've
till
already seen them do this and fail with this strategy.
yeah.
Like so, what? Like I would love to see Cousins as the Steelers quarterback, uh, other than my Aaron Rodgers bags, but. I
Yeah.
have Cousins bags too, and people have stopped drafting him. Everybody's still drafting Rodgers, so it's like I think it's semi leverage, maybe.
Yeah, and I mean Cousins for sure going somewhere, right? He's probably gonna go the best wherever he thinks he has the best chance to start.
Yeah.
So I don't know where would it'd probably be either there or maybe Arizona, I guess.
Yeah. And by the way, for anybody who's just popping in, if you could smash a like, that'd be fantastic. And whenever this video ends, if you leave a comment down below, I'm going to tomorrow on my stream, I'm gonna anybody who left a comment today, we're gonna do a randomized roll, and somebody gets a free month of BBO Best Ball Overlay, which is uh Fancy Dog Fancy Dog Pound promotes it. But it's basically what I have here to show these exposures. I don't know that works. I did something with it earlier today, and it has okay. There we go. Now, so like what it's doing here is it says Jonathan Taylor there. How many Jonathan Taylor teams do I have with Michael Pittman? 11%. The green number is my exposure, and there's your entry fee and your average pick that you like the average pick number that you took on them as well. So all this information is up here. One free month will be there. Basically, I believe you'll have to pay for it and it'll get refunded, is how they said it was going to work. So you'll have to buy the month and then they'll refund you the money. Once that is, I'll just send you the email, or I'll send them your email and all that, account name, stuff like that. All you need to do to get in the drawing is leave a comment. All right, so quarterbacks here, like we figured the one guy was going to go. Oh, Malik Willis is here. It's just my ranks.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I think we
I'm
take
cool with
Willis.
the double cap. Yeah.
Did Godwin go on this side of us? He did not. So,
No.
so we take Willis here. And is there something really wild going on anywhere?
How high does Godwin go? Oh, he went to the one spot.
That's kind of his ADP now. I pull him up to like the 90s, like early 90s sometimes.
That seems fair, I guess, with Evans full going.
Cam Ward at 104.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we could do this. We could do Shuck. I think we take Baker.
I'd probably be Baker, but Shuck's also fine.
We'll lean into the pass catching role for Bucky. I know that they said that, and then Jalen McMillan. Wow.
I thought we'd be able to push him back.
You're like, okay. I mean, we don't have a tight end yet. We'll just take Kate Otten.
Oh yeah,
later.
there we go.
Which will be fine. And by the way,
value for McMillan.
Yeah, that's
what's the true price.
I'm good. I don't know if Steven did that on purpose or not.
Oh,
Cade Otten to the rescue. The Chiefs are asking like Mahomes is going to be ready for another run. I really like the Chiefs offense this year, even if Rice doesn't play or gets suspended. I'm kind of coming around to that, and it kind of sounds like he's going to do everything he can to be ready week one. I do. The more I'm thinking about it, like the more I actually like Kenneth Walker in Kansas City. We have pick 9, pick 29, and pick 40. I would be absolutely floored if we don't take a right tackle with one of those picks. Andy Reid is known to take offensive linemen, and we need a right tackle. Yeah. Why? What? I don't even know what that's about.
You don't know the stack is a stack of Baker.
Yeah,
Tej Johnson. Oh, you didn't see the Tej Johnson thing?
No.
Oh,
yeah, no, yeah. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that thing.
Yeah.
How he DM'd his ex.
Yeah.
I worked 12 hours already today. Like I'm.
You're back on the grind.
Yeah, I'm back working again. Like anything like inside the draft, I'm good. Like correlating it to other things, like I'm going to be tired on Sunday nights, and like you'll be able to get anything past me. Like it'll. Uh,
Champ Eagles.
unconventional ADP is up. Yeah, I
Yep.
I was just I was just surprised. I don't necessarily think like I wouldn't do it about like I think Shakir is kind of mispriced right now. I think
Yeah.
DJ Moore helps open him up.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh,
so those are my ADPs.
I kind of like Downs, unless that was like a big reach.
I mean,
Uh,
it is, but I
I
mean,
mean, I
no,
like Coker too. The tight ends, if we wanted to grab our first tight end.
yeah, I think we just push tight end.
All right.
Like, let's go Downs. You said Downs earlier. Let's go
Yeah, yeah.
Downs.
Either one's good.
I think
Downs.
we just go 4 tight ends.
All right. Yeah, just go super late with it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We,
Yeah,
we
those
could
builds actually don't feel too bad.
do what?
Those builds don't feel too bad.
No,
Like
they
just
don't.
super late at tight
And
end.
like we have all this capital here, we could easily stop at 5 running backs. Easily. Right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Um, most average people lose. Why would I want to follow?
Valid.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
up.
Yeah. All right. So do we take Diggs again? We could take Sadiq.
Uh,
We could take Kittle. Do you want to take Kittle if we're going to go 4?
yeah, let's do Kittle and go 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if we're gonna do 4, he's like the
Yeah.
perfect top guy.
Right. And it's at 135, well past ADP.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of them. I have some. Like we got 12 picks of ADP value on them. We're going to go, if we're planning on going 4, like why not take Kittle? And like we just try to scratch something together at the end.
So how are you feeling about Sadiq at his price? Do
I
you
don't like it.
okay, I'm not really in on him either, but like he's yeah, like I'm underweight for sure.
I don't like it at all.
How-
I'm pretty like I have a bunch of Stowers, but
Mhm.
I'm also kind of not. I think it's very risky because Stowers requires a coach that's going to let him like. Number one, tight end is one of the harder positions to run or
Mhm.
to learn, and number two, like all of these guys who are H back style tight ends never succeed year one, if they ever succeed. And that's what he is. Like it's kind of something like at 180, 190, I'm in. But if he gets to the Bensonot 150s, I'm completely out. I'm only taking some of them now because I thought he was going to raise up.
Okay.
That
Well, I
that
guess he raised a little, I guess, right?
he
Because he was
did.
almost fully like
Yeah.
undrafted at the start.
I didn't know K Dot was spelled George Kittle. So this is something wild that I don't know. I just noticed it. I don't know if it's like well known or whatever, but I happen to notice it because I'm a KC fan. I always loved Andy Reid.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? I mean, I would take him here. I would also take. I would rather take Diggs here though. Um, do you know who the last 2 tight end? Like, what was Andy Reid's tight end in Philly?
Brent Selleck.
Yeah. Who's his current tight end in Kansas City? Which one of these guys do you want? Like Boston like is another rookie, which is kind of wild, but it's at
I
154.
yeah, I mean, I don't see. Oh, it makes it easy. Yeah. Well, unless we want Sadiq,
Which one do you want? Like
I'm
like
probably more in on Boston as
me
like a
too.
player.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
like
don't think we can fall that much.
right.
Like that's pretty nice falling him.
And I think here if Sadiq falls, we take him obviously, but like I'm fine just taking any of these running backs and pushing tight end, like really push tight end.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that too. I think yeah, if Sadiq comes back, we take him.
Yeah.
Do we like any QBs here? Like I
Not
guess Young's the only one. We don't really need him.
well, Daniel Jones. Oh, Daniel Jones
Um,
went. So yeah,
uh,
let's Woody Marks for Emmett Johnson.
mm, I mean we can get some Emmett. We can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about right there with you on Woody.
I I think this is a very good price for Woody Johnson. Or Woody Marks. I just think with this start, we can survive to try to let the rookie get there. Woody Johnson fits a different style of team where you took the Jonah Coleman or the Jadarian Price, or you're taking like the zero RBs, like a zero RB team. Like if you're not taking a running back until like Chuba Hubbard.
Right, just give me a guy getting some touches.
Yeah, I think Woody Marks it like he's a smash pick at 150. I think like in those rooms. I also think that they're going to use him correctly this year. So there's that.
Yeah.
Wanted to time out on Pittman. Didn't realize I started Cam early. So that was you. I thought I knew D-Dad right there.
Oh, okay.
Quid pro quo. I thought I recognized it after the set because you were in the last one as well. I'm like, I think I've done drafts with them before. But I don't think have you been in any of the drafts this year though? Is this the first time you drafted this year? Like on my stream at least. Woody Marks is the guaranteed RB2 role. Nothing wrong with a contingent pass. Yeah, exactly. That's even if it's the Texans, like I don't care really. I just think with our specific team, like if he comes back, like absolutely, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's just that Emmett Johnson, he could be the starter on the Seahawks. You never know. Any
Yep.
rookie could be the starter on the Seahawks week 1.
Absolutely.
Woody Marks doesn't have that.
I mean, we talked it up. Ladies first is like, that sounds like a great idea. All of our players, look at that. You got Bowers. Like, this is an awesome team. McCaffrey, Chase Brown, Bowers, Ladd, Tootin. I don't like Tootin there, but like it's fine.
Swift is already gone.
Swift was gone.
Yeah. Scadabo. Yeah.
Scadabo wasn't, but only some people, only a few people out here are like.
Scadabo caused a big divide amongst people.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I think
we could just take on. I kind of like Njoku, but we could.
I think Njoku is very, very live to end up in at Carolina.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'd be pretty happy with that overall. He'd probably move up a little bit with that, right?
Yeah, he could also land at New England, which I don't know if I would love.
Yeah, that one's a little tougher to say.
Yeah,
it's hard to know like what kind of routes he'd be getting in New England.
Right.
But Njoku's one of those guys like I feel like I'm always in on. He just always feels cheaper than he should be for like his upside potential.
Right. So we could take our last running back here in Bigsby or Spears or Catron or Sampson, or we could take Otten. I like the Otten pick, honestly.
Okay, I'm good with Otten then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like securing the stack.
I was just trying to give you options.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, like, I was leaning Otten. I do like some of those running backs, but hopefully like one or two that we like just falls back.
Right.
We're not too like pressed on it.
I mean, there is a running back I really like right now at the I'll type it real quick, but that is available usually in the 20th round right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Like very few people are drafting them. I said it last night, so if you watched my stream last night, you might be able to figure out who it is. But yeah. And by the way, if you guys aren't subbed to Hartman, go sub to Hartman. We have 41 watching, and I don't think he's got a sub yet from you guys. So I'm going to put the link in here. We need one. Give him, the man deserves at least one. Come on. One. You guys can't do one. You guys.
tough, tough crowd. No, the crew knows.
I think you're getting a couple because we just lost a bunch of viewers real quick. So,
Yeah.
You can't get one. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, no problem. And also, if you enjoy the content, give me a sub as well if you are not subbed already. At 500 subs, we're going to do a 12-hour live stream. We're also going to have an entire owl emoji like set up. I need to start working on that because I think we'll get there. I need to have it done post NFL draft because I want all that live for the live stream.
Right. Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
the
'cause that'll
12
be,
hour
like,
the
the big
12-hour
event
stream.
and
So like I
stuff.
need to start working on it. I was planning on starting on some of that this week, actually. I'll have to look up how to make the emoji. It shouldn't be that hard with AI. So
Yeah, I think it's just a saved image, right?
yeah, it's just a saved image, but like I could just
Like create
I
stuff
could
and
create I know exactly what I want, so I can
Mhm.
have them. I could have AI create the images for me, basically.
There you go.
I don't love Samson, but like I'm fine with him here. It would mean that we don't get the other guy.
Um,
Do
I
we
mean, I'm
want?
cool with Rogers, Tua, Kirk, any
Do
of
we
the
do we
three.
want to take any of them? What about Anthony Richardson?
I mean, if you want, I'm open to it, but I have not clicked him yet.
He is rumored to get traded to the Packers right now.
Oh, the Packers sees Malik Willis next year or 2 years
Yeah,
maybe.
absolutely.
Uh,
Like
I
I
mean,
think we know our 20th round pick. Do you want? I say we take one of these guys.
yeah. We could
Want to take
do.
with the Delsich with the Malik?
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah.
Like I don't like him at this pick, but like we're at the dollar range, guys. Don't yell at us.
Well, yeah, we kind of know what we're. I think we kind of know what we're like building out. Not really worried about missing out on anyone
Yeah,
right now.
we know what we're doing. Don't worry. Greg Dulcich 202. You guys about to get schooled. You got- uh
All
yeah,
right. So, do we want? You think we want two running backs or just one, and then two receivers, or one QB, one running back, one receiver, maybe?
I mean I think we have Metcalf. Do we do the Rogers thing or do we do the Cousins thing?
I mean, I personally lean Rodgers a little, but if you
Let's
want to go
do it.
Cousins, that's fine.
Let's do it.
All right.
Um,
Yeah, I think he just comes back.
I
Yeah.
think so too, but like I don't know. We got the big fall on Metcalf. We'll just try it. We needed Derek Carr on all of our teams. So
Yeah, that would be
uh
hell yeah.
yeah, I with my one Greg Dulcich share.
Well,
Like
how the real Steelers starter goes.
yeah, absolutely.
Never wrong, just early. Greg Dulcich.
That's right. Well, you got a sub, so
Oh, there we go. Made it.
you
You see Will Howard went?
I did not. Somebody calling their shot.
Oh,
Call
that's quid pro quo.
yeah, calling their
Oh,
shot.
there we go.
It's still on the table. Like it really is.
Yeah. Especially if Rodgers like drags it out, just leaves him hanging, then says he's retired.
There we go.
I appreciate it, brother.
I haven't got one tonight, but that's all good. I still need 34. I need 34 in basically 34 days.
Okay. So I think you got it.
Maybe. I don't know. It goes in spurts. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Uh, I feel like I'll get it, but I don't want to take it for granted either.
Yeah. We'll probably once the draft gets closer to, that's probably like kind of a little bit of a catalyst.
A little bit, yeah. Well, I'm gonna do a mock draft this week as well and record it and post it on Friday. And the mocks at this point get a little more traction as well. So as long as the people in the Discord and everything, at least like they don't even have to listen to it. They just have to put it on and like keep it playing in the background. Like then the algorithm and put a comment on it. Then the algorithm will pick it up and send it to people.
Yeah.
So
Hit the hype button.
yeah. Hype. All right. I think by the way, I think I'm done after this one.
All right. All right. Yeah. That's good to get the rust off a little bit.
Yeah, because is this your first? Because we jumped in StreamYard and just chatted that one time. I don't think you were on stream though.
Oh yeah. No, I think this is my first one this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
All right. Do we do the guy I was talking about right now?
yeah, that's fine. We can do him here.
Somebody take him?
No.
Okay.
There he is.
Yeah, I think DeMarcado is a really good pick right now.
Yeah,
He's
no,
gonna
I
be
mean,
he's a low owned leverage piece. I still don't think very many people are going to take him. His ADP did jump quite a bit though.
when he's been like a pretty good pass catcher, right?
He's a good pass blocker.
Pass.
And that's why we wanted him.
Right. So the whole
So
Ken Walker can't.
I think we kind of want a veteran here with Tate, Tyson, and Boston.
You want like Slayton maybe? Mooney?
I mean, that's the pick.
Okay, yeah.
But Mula's going to take him now that we pointed them out.
Tez, we could take Tez.
Actually, that's the other pick. I think Tez is the right pick here. I don't know. I think Darnell's still the right pick.
Okay, I'm fine with either. Your call.
Which one do you want?
Let's go with Darnell. We'll go Darnell.
All right. Yeah. All right. So the team, real quick, we got a 3-5-8-4. We got Malik Willis. We have Baker Mayfield. We have Aaron Rodgers. Who knows if he's going to play? Running backs. We got Jonathan Taylor. We got Jeremiah Love. We got Bucky Irving. We got Emmett Johnson. We got Imari DeMarcado, the potential third down back in Kansas City. So, like, Kenneth Walker does struggle with pass protection as well. So, bringing in DeMarcado specifically is actually a big deal. Like, that means we're probably not bringing in Kareem Hunt. He wasn't the third down back anyway. DeMarcado as a football player is fine. Brashard Smith, they didn't trust at all last year in pass protection. So I believe that he's like locked into that even if we draft somebody. Like even if we drafted Emmett Johnson, I think in Kansas City that is. Like I'm pretty sure that DeMarcado will have that third down role. Wide receivers, we got Jalen Waddle, Cardell Tate, Jordan Tyson, DK Metcalf, Josh Downs, Denzel Boston, Darnell Mooney. So we got the Jalen Waddle and Greg Dulcich double stack with Malik Willis. We have the Baker Mayfield, Kate Otten stack. We have Aaron Rodgers stacked up with hopefully DK Metcalf. Then tight ends, George Kittle on a fall, and then Njoku, Otten, and Dulcich to get us through the season, and then hopefully Kittle there to spike at the end of the season.
Yeah. I mean, I think it looks pretty solid.
Yeah, this is a really fun team. We got a couple 80. I don't know what happened. Something like got lodged in my throat all of a sudden.
Yeah.
We got DK Metcalf at a big fall. We got Tyson at a gigantic fall. Like both of them. We got a decent fall on Cardell Tate. Waddle usually doesn't fall back to that side of the board. Bucky Irving fell back to the fourth. Like Jonathan Taylor all the way at 10. Like we just scooped a bunch of value and then figured out a plan, took George Kittle on a fall, and then decided we were going to go 4 tight end, use the capital we had here to push it a while. I think it's a great team. Like, I really like this team.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm really happy with how this one came out, and I think and I think the 4 tight end combo like worked out really good, layered up.
Why would I get 25% of this if it gets through? Yeah. So, by the way, stay and leave a comment if you want to get a chance at a free month of BBO Best Ball Overlay as well. Do you have anything you want to say? And then I'll tell everybody what I got going on tomorrow. So,
no, thanks for having me on. I'll probably be starting up on my channel this coming week. But thanks for having me on. You know, it's fun getting back on drafting with you.
Yeah, I've been trying to get you on for a couple weeks. Like, I'd messaged you a couple times. You, me, and Candyman are also going to start something here pretty soon. We don't have a time, like waiting for him to get back from his vacation so we can schedule something. But this week, tomorrow, I'm going live 4 p.m. Central. I go live. I try to go live, or I am currently live at 4 p.m. Central every day. I don't have a guest right now. I think I'm just going to ride solo tomorrow for that stream. And then at night, I believe it's at 7 p.m. Let me look real quick. I believe it's 7 p.m. Central Time. It's either 7 or 8 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. Updog is coming on. Updog has made his dog math best ball model. It is live and it is free to use on baseball. He's using it for free for baseball. See if people like it. If they do, it's going to be a product that's available during the NFL season. We will go over what all information is input into it. Him and I, we spent some time talking about it the other day. It's very interesting. It basically, the crux of it is it takes out it tries to take out player takes to some extent, and it's a lot more data driven. It's a very neat thing and something that I think if you play best ball, you should at least listen to it, because the information, like, even if you don't agree with, if you don't want to use the product, this kind of information that we're going to have is very unique. So I would tune into that for sure. Even if you don't know anything about baseball, a lot of it's going to be based on why it's building teams certain ways and stuff like that. So I would tune into that. If nothing else, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Remember, leave a comment, and at tomorrow's stream, I will spin a wheel and we'll find out who won. And I'll just comment back to that person if they're not in the stream. If you're in the stream, that's even better. But see everybody later. Thanks for coming on again, Hartman. Peace.
Yeah, no problem.
We're grinding through the torment. High volume, no management. Taming souls indecent. Grinding drafts through the abyss, no rest in our veins. Feel striking like lightning, flooding endless pains from late season voids. He's dropping all the flames. Bestball Degens unite, shattering the chains. Old school RB stacking fury, derailing trendy trains. Who is commanding the storm etched in our brains? Who? Thunder in the names, claiming all the kills. Flames, names, games. Degen wrath of fuse.